Relax and get loose while I put you up on game. The Figure Booth with Josh and Nate. This that podcast folk. Those in the know. Batman vs Iron Man. How would it go? We talking one of a kind. Collectibles. Mezco toys are respectable. It's unacceptable if it's not in the packaging. Nate don't take pics if you ain't rapping it. Nate's dirty tricks are always happening. But damn it, man, don't you be stressing. Round here we believe in plastic confessions. We trying to figure out the figures that's gonna stand the test of time. That G.I. Joe handmade hit me in the spine. There's perfection in the way that these toys are made. But I also wanna know, do I pick Wade or Slade? So this is where I come to kick it with the guys. The Figure Booth. Like, comment, and subscribe.
What is up, Toy Fam? Welcome to another Motivational Monday. What's going on?
What's up, everybody? We're here to help you get motivated on your Monday. Again. I don't know how to end that. But yes, welcome.
Repeat. Yes.
This is your first Motivation Monday. All you need to do is relax and get loose. And
Smash
if you're not
like.
subscribed to the Figure Booth, make sure you subscribe to the Figure Booth on YouTube. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next time we go live or when we post new episodes. Speaking of new episodes, me and Prime posted a new one yesterday called Saved by the Booth.
Saved by the Booth. Hey, I liked what Toy Migos did. They reposted and they put our they gave us some matching shirts for the theme. I love that.
I liked it.
That's another good combo.
Yeah, one of us was Zach. The other one was Slater. I think you were Slater.
I feel very stereotyped.
The better
very
kid.
stereotyped. now I'm slightly offended.
Oh, geez. Now he's offended. The beef has started. Spreading rumors and starting beef, starting early this time.
Let's start right. Stay hydrated.
Ooh. Whiskey margarita made with rye risky.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Rye risky.
Rye risky?
Rye whiskey.
Who's the one that's been drinking these? Me or you?
I know. Jeez. Have I been drinking? I don't know. Maybe I have.
Stay hydrated, my friends.
Stay hydrated, relax and get loose, and join us as we attempt to get you motivated in this hour of power, which we call Motivation Mondays. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you all for support. Got a lot of new stuff we want to talk about this week. Yeah. A lot of new drops, new news, new trailers,
new purchases, new items finally charged.
Yes,
finally?
Oh, yes, and new trailers, right?
Oh, trailers and the cast been announced and all that good stuff.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one. So hopefully you guys have some feedback. We'd love to hear your thoughts about what's going on out there. And there's also a lot of content out there that we want to make sure that you're aware of from the other members of the community.
Ton of content.
Dork Lair has been posting some Cosmic Legions test shot reviews, so make sure you go check those out. He's also doing that new series, which he's calling Toy Tubers. It's been awesome. Little 30-minute digestible interviews where you can learn more about toy reviewers.
Your favorite YouTuber?
Yeah, they got Jay Hernandez was the most recent episode.
Yep.
And then D Amazing was another one, which was great.
Yeah.
Of course, local legend AZ Toy Hunters Guild Mike. He's been posting haulathon hunts and hauls. Guy's been getting crazy lucky on his first week of haulathon. Then he went out and found the second week stuff.
Damn, that's crazy.
I'm sure he'll be posting more of that. But thanks to Mike, I got a lot of my own haulathon stuff.
That's epic.
So yeah, local guys like that are posting where they're at, where they see stuff. That's huge. Hopefully you guys have that in your community. If you do, you need to prop those people up because they're helping everybody else out.
Yeah.
Machu Toy and J-Shot, they did a new episode of Between Two Sentinels, episode 14 with Sergeant Bananas recently. That was awesome. Another super talented toy photographer out there. Toying Around did their Enablers episode last Thursday, which was a hoot. Went on for, I think, almost 6 hours.
Jeez.
I remember I was there for like the first hour, and then it was around, I think, 12 a.m. my time. I went and rechecked, and they were still on.
Damn.
So those guys are devoted.
Yeah.
That's
playing a young man's game.
Right. Yeah, I know. Me and Prime have a hard time even doing 2 hours. I can't imagine.
Yeah.
A whole 5 or 6. Lost Cause Collective, they had a new episode on Saturday as well. Make sure to check those guys out. Unparalleled Universe. If you're interested in the Animal Warriors, the Kingdom figures, he just did a review of Ka Lee.
Mhm.
So go check that out. And then D Amazing's been dropping some reviews of some, I guess, more recent waves of Legions. He did a Baron Voligar review. A lot of stuff out there.
A lot. And you were on Legion's Lounge last week.
Right.
Because they punked us. Trevor's like, hey, you need like every other Monday, or I'm gonna take your gold chain. So I had to hide my chain, and then I was like, okay, you get every other Monday. And then he rolled away in his bike.
Yeah, that was a good time.
Yeah.
Aside from the threats that are legit, I can back Prime up on that. It was a great time with Trevor and Nate Corona 4, and then cool. Detour Customs.
Oh,
Steph,
yeah, Detour. Mm-hmm.
He was on there as well. He's another great customizer in the Legions community. Just a great guy in general.
Yeah.
And then we had me and Pablo's, gosh, I can't remember his name. His Instagram name. I'm going to find it.
Yeah.
I don't want to butcher it. But yeah, he was on there as well. We were talking about toy photography on the Legions side. And then Trevor, being the awesome guy that he is, gave us some exclusive reveals of some of the retailer wave figures.
Mm-hmm.
Got to see the Elven Archer, and then we got to see the translucent Sir Hagnon. That's what it is.
Trevor said Pablo.
Oh yeah, Pablo. Paz's Toy Picks.
Yeah,
I can't remember his full name. I'm sorry. I'm
just
having a brain
butchering up his IG.
I know. I'm on the. When you put me on the spot, I'm just like, my brain.
But yeah, that was a cool. You guys had a good chat. I was trying to, jump in the chat, but Trevor, I think, ignored me for a good minute. So I was like, you know what? Whatever. It's cool. It's your show.
He specifically said he was going to block you. Yeah.
I've been stalking him lately, or I think he's been stalking me. I don't know. We've been running into each other on the streams. I caught the end of him being on with Machu Toys, and then this weekend, Dante, Steph, DB Blake Makes, and Magic Mike, High School Creations, they were doing a stream, just kind of shedding some light on his Walls XD, which was really cool. And Trevor called me out as soon as I was like, "Hey, what's up?" And he's like, "What the are you doing here, Prime?" It's like, "Damn,
Trevor.
He's very territorial."
Trevor gets around, He knows his stuff.
He knows the stuff, and he gets around.
Yeah, you can't get anything past Trevor. He's like, "No, I was on that stream. I was actually in the stream talking."
No. The only thing you can't get straight is just random one-offs, Mythic Legions that stumped them.
Right. Yeah.
But hey, I don't know Legions.
Legions surrounding chickens or birds. He has a hard time with that.
That's a moment I'm never gonna let him live down.
He'll never forget that he didn't get that right. The Legions guy. But yeah, we love you, Trevor. It was a great time having you, being on. Excuse me. Yeah. Thank you for inviting me. If you guys missed that, go check it out. Mm-hmm. They're going to go live again next Monday. To Prime's point, we've worked out a deal where we're doing every other Monday,
so I don't get my legs broken. So that's cool.
Yeah. We don't want Prime, to have broken legs. So that's the way that's going. But yeah, we don't want to forget the chat. You guys are in here supporting
Let's check
us.
in with the chat.
Yeah, so we want to support you. Make sure that we recognize the chat, whether you recognize yourself as the Booth Brigade, a Figure Fanatic, Prime's Privates, Nate's Nards, Booty Rangers, or Nick Neckers. We appreciate you being here and supporting the stream. So let's go ahead and recognize the chat and see who we got hanging out with us tonight. Bearded Build saying, "What it do, baby?
What it do, baby?
What's up, Bearded?
What's
he was
up,
almost
Bearded?
a whole half hour early.
He was messaging me since like AM this morning. He was just like, "Hey, do I need to FaceTime you?" I was like, "No."
Oh,
he's like, "Do I need to follow you home from work?" I'm like, "Nope."
Call me at 12 a.m. or follow me in your truck like you normally do.
Yeah.
We got Cholo Figs. What's up, Gucci boys?
Gucci gang.
Gucci gang. I haven't done that in a while.
Yeah.
I haven't bought a new Gucci in a while. That's weird. Toy Rensu, I'm ready to get motivated. Hopefully this helps you out.
Let's go.
Grumps representing Tuesday on a Monday. What's up, Grumps? Thanks for being here. We got Aiton Skate.
Cutting loose?
Yeah, he's cutting loose, I think. I was like,
yeah,
relax and get loose. Okay, I like it.
Cut. Yeah, I like it.
Customs by Machu. We got Matt. What's up, Matt? Thanks for being here. We got Disavowed Action Figures. What's up, Tim? Nate Strong, Mr. Corona for himself. Thanks for hanging out with us, Nate. I said disavowed already. Whoops.
Mhm.
Plasti Adicto. Buenas
Oh,
noches.
Buenos nachos. He's lurking. Hey,
He is lurking today.
just lurk away, my friend. Nate's gonna say something that you can clip. So
Yeah, I'm going to say something that is clippable or a rumor that's not true.
Mhm.
So get ready. We got Paul Morales saying hello to Toy Rensu. What's up, Paul? 1-6 shooter, Trevor himself. What's up, Trevor? Thanks for hanging out with us. We got Machu Toy. What's up, Machu?
What's up, Machu?
We got White Mike Bagita. I don't
Bagita?
think I've seen you
Vegeta?
in the stream before, so thanks for
Vegeta?
hanging out with us. White
What's
Mike.
up, my dude?
Vegeta. Makes me want to say Vegeta.
It does make me want to say Vegeta, like with a B.
Vegeta.
Yeah. Or Bagetta?
Bugatti.
Bugatti?
Yeah, he's a Dragon Ball character too, right? Vegeta.
Yeah.
Vegeta's half brother. Chad Kinsler, what's up, Chad
What's
Kinsler?
up, Chad? Chad's been sending me some dope pics over the weekend. Keep me motivated. With some nostalgic G.I. Joes and stuff, and some good finds. He has, man. I guess I don't know. It's not that I'm trying, but I'm not finding much. But it's good that y'all out there. I got people that are they keep me on their list, so I was able to get the things I wanted sent to me. So that's awesome.
Yeah, what were you looking for? What are you trying to
Oh,
find?
just Triceraton.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so one of my buddies found it for me, and it came in the mail yesterday. So I thought, figures.
He's a
freaking
big
epic.
boy.
Oh man, yeah.
Still have an open mind.
He is
Got
a
him
little
right here.
stiff. I don't want to move him too much because his legs it looks like he's about to press on the gas or the brake. I can't remember if it's the left or right, but his foot's like stuck. So I gotta
it's
give him the
stuck
heat
up?
treatment. Yeah, it's stuck up.
Yeah.
That's the only thing though. Everything else was fine. It was just this one foot.
I haven't even opened mine yet.
Oh, dude.
But-
So the only thing, he comes with a bunch of like grenade stuff. Like you can't attach it on him. So I'm like, I had to put everything in a baggie.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah.
Can't attach his accessories on. I
The
can't stand
little
that.
grenades and stuff.
When they add accessories that you can't even use, like why? Why am I getting the
Yeah.
accessory? Oh yeah, I see it now.
Yeah.
Huh.
But man, the figure's so freaking dope. I'm trying to convince Tim to get it. Disavow. Do it. You need it.
Do it, Tim.
Do it. Do it.
The
So, yeah,
Mirage
sorry.
stuff is where
Yeah.
it's at.
What's up, Chad?
Yeah, Chad's always hunting. He
Mhm.
shares that with me too.
Mhm.
Always finding good stuff.
Love
But yeah, those Triceratons, anything NECA, I definitely recommend a warm bath with that stuff.
The sauna treatment. I'm gonna take him in with me to the sauna next time I go to the gym. Just sit there with my Triceraton.
Yeah, take a bath and
be like-
bring all your toys in the tub
Yeah.
with you. And be just like
At
when
the
you were
local
younger.
gym, and all the guys were like, "What?" I'm like, just
Yeah, your
splashing.
wife's gonna get home from the grocery store like, what the hell are you
Oh, I
doing?
got kicked out. My gym membership got revoked.
Aren't you supposed to be away from the house? Can you leave? But yeah, even with the baby turtles, I got that accessory set, and they were very stiff, so I had to give them a warm bath because I was very scared about breaking them.
Yeah.
Gave me like DC Icons vibes.
Mm-hmm.
I broke a lot of those figures, so I vowed never to do that again. And NECA stuff in general, like it's been better as far as breakage, not the cheap plastic, but
Right.
they're always very stiff.
Yeah.
So you gotta be careful with NECA. You don't want to force it. Let's see.
So you left off with Chad.
Yes, we got Chad. Colossal Customs. Whoa, we made a ton of progress. Holy crap, are you alive?
Damn. He's looking
down
for
to
Carmen
900
San Diego now.
Yeah, 914 million. And yeah, he knows where Carmen San Diego is.
So yeah,
So
he's
the-
definitely like in another realm.
The alcohol is really kicking in. Yeah, he's very inebriated right now. But we appreciate you keeping that going, Colossal. You know,
Yep.
hopefully your
He's
liver
dedicated.
can sustain. But yeah, we expect it every week. So, you know, just keep it going. No, it's awesome. Thank you for keeping that tradition going, Colossal.
Mhm.
I don't know what that was, but something just fell in here. Cool. Let's see. We got Eight and Skate. What's up, Eight and Skate? Thanks for hanging out with us. We got B Rivera saying, "Hey yo."
Hey yo.
That's a B Rivera. Star Marvel. We got Troop.
Ooh.
What's up,
In
Troop?
the house. What's up, Troop?
Let's see. Dragon Eyes 69. Leave my toys alone. What up to all in the chat and the figure fanatics, Nate Nards, Prime Privates, and Booty Rangers? We still doing that? Yes, sir. We are.
Mm-hmm.
You can add Nick Neckers onto that as well. Neck or Nick Fan Nate, something like that. Whoa! My first Mythic Legions figure, the unknown one, is lost in the mail, so his status is unknown.
Oh, look at that! Isn't that a coincidence? They're like, yeah, what's the figure? Oh, it's unknown. Oh, I don't. It's unknown. The status is unknown.
Yeah, which one?
I hope he shows up.
I don't know. It's unknown.
He's like, no, that's the figure. I want to know the status. Yeah, the status is unknown.
Yeah, that sucks, Grumps. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully it comes soon. I've seen a lot, like with FedEx. Sometimes they'll say it's missing.
Yeah.
And then it just ends up on my doorstep. You know,
even USPS? I think you said USPS.
Oh, USPS, maybe.
Yeah, it'll say it delivered, and then the next day it'll show up. Because I've had that where they said it's delivered. I'm like, no, there's nothing. And then literally, I don't know if they do it. I don't know if the mail carrier does it 24 hours. You know, I don't know. But I hope it shows up, Grumps.
Yeah, that sucks. It's always a stressful thing. And it says it was delivered. That's even more concerning.
Yeah.
I don't know if you live in like an apartment, but maybe check with the front desk.
Make sure you give him the right address, Grumps. He gave me the wrong address one time. Come on. Grumps.
I'm sure that's underlying beef.
That he was like, oh,
I never got my arcade.
My Grumps, come on. No, it was some props I sent him. I'm like, come on, are you kidding me? I'll send them to you again, but come on. He's like, no, I got him. I had to go down, knock down some doors. Oh, look at this guy. He's just saying what's up to you.
I know. I saw that.
Yeah, that's
ready to highlight it.
You.
Hey, what's up, Mario? Good to see you, buddy.
Mario, what the ankles do, baby?
He's got some beef.
Freaking Mario.
Prime's here. The beef's already starting, everyone.
Mario, go get yourself one of these, Mario. Come on.
Yeah, Rye Risky.
Rye Whiskey. Go get you some of those enablers. Decon. No, not Decon. SDCC 2023. It's on.
Yeah, I've seen something like what you're drinking right now. It's like a mango margarita. And it's like a margarita in a can. Mm-hmm. And it's about the same amount of alcohol. Because you said that thing was like, what, 16?
22 proof.
22%?
Yeah.
Holy moly.
It's 12% alcohol. Because it's a 12 ounce, but it says it's 22 proof. But it's
12% still a lot.
That's pretty strong.
Yeah. So by the end of the stream...
By the end of the stream, I'm just going to be cursing everybody out in the chat.
He's going to be like Colossal.
F you. I'll be like Colossal. I'll be like Bearded. And Trevor's definitely, come on.
Yeah, let Trevor know if it doesn't show up. He's got some internal strings he could maybe pull.
Some unknown
right
powers. Yeah.
That's right. But yeah, thanks for being here, Mario, if you didn't say hello to Prime. I guess we'll talk about Legions. Speaking of Legions, we got some hints about new stuff coming. On, let's see, 3 days ago, I think it was on Friday, it was Friday. Oh. They posted something new, and it's basically a teaser.
Oh, what is that?
Yeah, this is more of like, what is this? It says Outpost Zaxius, which I guess are considered neutral zones. You can read a little bit more here. It's basically just talking about this Outpost Zaxius.
Yeah, is it a new what do they call it? Faction?
Right. Yeah, they call it the second ring of the Cosmerium.
Oh, nice.
So if you guys aren't aware, we've had 2 waves of Cosmic Legions so far.
So they're teasing the next one?
Yeah.
That's cool.
We should be getting the first wave of Cosmic probably around May, I would imagine. I think it's what the current prediction is. So this is a hint at the next one to come. And it says prepare for boarding bay 3/31/23. So that's probably when the pre-order is going to go live.
Yeah. Man, that's
March
crazy.
31st. And yeah, it's going to be book 3 of their Cosmic Legions.
Man.
And they've already showed one of the figures.
Yeah, that looks badass. Like on your guys' stream, I'm so fucking close to pulling the trigger. Like, god damn it, Trevor. You know it's gonna happen. And this year it's gonna be like Legion's year. And I'm just like, I pre-ordered the Headless Horseman, not the variant, but the updated colors one. Mm-hmm. But then the other stuff that they've been teasing, I'm just like, damn. Like I want to get the unknown one. Don't want to
Mhm.
get it lost in the mail, but no, it's cool, man. They're definitely enticing me with all this. It's just so unique, and the story that they take to create all the do it. Yeah, it's I don't know. It's just very enticing where you don't know anything about it. You can really submerge yourself into this world and then just kind of do your own thing. Kind of like what you've done. You really have gone headfirst into Legions.
Yeah, it's I think if maybe Mythic Legions weren't your thing, I think Cosmic might surprise you.
No, Mythic Legions was kind of my thing, but I've just been holding back just because I don't know. It
Mhm.
was so much. Like I'm so heavy into comic, but then I love like the Legions thing. Like when I don't know, it's just I love that type of stuff. But then
Mhm.
also the Necronomus stuff. That really, I was like, damn, I almost went all in on the first.
Yeah, Necronominus wave.
Yeah, I was just like, I'm
Skelly
gonna go
wave.
like, yeah, I'm like that's skeletons, and even like I showed Lady Prime, and she loves all that skeleton stuff too, and she's like, yeah, you need to get it, you need the horse, and I was like, fuck,
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to,
yeah. The
I'm gonna have to scale
skeletons
back, I'm gonna have to scale back on my comic stuff, So
yeah, oh, that's what I've had to do. Scale back
Yeah.
another thing just so I can make room for legions.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
yeah, the skellies are some of my favorite of the mythics. So that wave's going to be fire. I've been watching Bill post reviews of these cosmic. So he got a lot of the test shots. Either he purchased them or he's had people send them to him. Awesome people of the community to send those so he can do reviews. And I know it's not the full colors. You're not really getting, okay, this is what I'm going to get in hand. But he does breakdowns of the articulation, the sculpting, and they just look incredible. And they're also all swappable with Mythic Legions. They use these 1.0 bodies. So you can swap arms, you can swap heads, you can swap chest pieces. I love the colors on this. Candy apple red with some blue. Really cool combination of colors, different contrasts that go together. This is a Took pilot.
That's
so the
cool.
pilots are like the top of the hierarchy of soldiers. They're one of the cream of the crop. We have not received a pilot before as far as cosmics.
Can you imagine if they start doing vehicles for some of these? Like,
oh, I know.
Not even huge stuff, but just like the size of a horse,
Yes.
If they're doing horse, they can do
vehicles.
You can do some space, like type of Halo feel type of vehicles. Yes. Oh, man, get out of here.
I think I saw it on Dork Layer's post, or maybe it was in a Discord, but somebody had a shot of one of the promos for this, and in the background there's something you can't tell if it's like a figure or if it's a vehicle or something, but it looks like it might be another thing that's going to be a part of this wave. So to answer your question about vehicles, oh my god, that would be amazing. Because we've had so many horses, it'd be cool to get something vehicle like for the cosmics, and we don't have that yet. Rick Jones, thank you. Yeah, Toy Bro also reviewed a test shot as well. Did a great job on that. Jared and Bill are kind of the my resident go-tos for those kind of reviews, and obviously Trevor with all of his knowledge. But it'll be out tomorrow. The shot. Oh, nice. So it's probably going to be Trevor's post.
And Trevor doesn't help because his freaking calendar is like right here in this room. So every freaking day I see it, and I'm like, oh, there's fucking Make the Legions right in my face. I'm like, what's today? March? Like, god dang it.
Right.
Everyone sees Trevor's calendar. My daughter's like, oh, I'm like, yep, those are
right here.
Yeah, it's right here too.
So
see, Trevor, see what you started?
I know.
Damn it.
You're enabler to the worst. These look really awesome. I love the just the paint detailing. You can see a lot of really unique sculpting going on in the figure. I like these hoses. Those are new. I haven't seen those.
Who doesn't
before.
like hoses?
Yeah, I know. Who wants hoses?
Everyone wants hoses.
I apparently lose the hoses that go to my Baron Ben, so maybe it is a bad thing.
Hey, you can't keep track of all the hoses.
Yeah, but just even if you didn't like the figure, the swap capabilities from this are awesome. I love the helmet. It's just so unique, to your point, very different. And I think these are just, I don't think people are ready for Cosmics, man. When they hit, they're going to be crazy popular. I know people are going to be clamoring to get them. They're going to really, I think, just blow our socks off. Just these shots alone, from what I've seen from Trevor's shots, the promos, the test shots. I'm just so excited for Cosmic. I cannot wait. Those hoes ain't loyal. That's right, bearded.
Sometimes the hoses ain't loyal. You gotta be careful with that bearded.
They like to disappear on you. That's for sure. Whoops.
Grumps got different hoses and different area codes. So
Different area codes. That's a lot of hoses. But yeah,
speaking of hoses, look what Mario says. Oh, I'm ready. Of course, typical hoses.
Yeah, I don't know who in the chat might have Cosmic, maybe Wave 1 or Wave 2 pre-ordered. But this is just a reminder of what we got in Wave 1. So we got one of those Took Engineers, the Science Officer, the Sentries, kind of like your base builder sort of figures.
Killer stuff.
Yeah. Borga, Zirian Spire, these
I can't wait till
insects
Mario
are
sells
insane.
these really cheap, really on the cheap. Mario, when you're done with your insects, come on. I got $25.
Yeah,
Cash
Mario Wave
ready.
1,
Money
half
order.
price. Lightly used. Ankles don't work for me. Selling. Yeah, I'm just so excited for these. These look so good. Kragnar, Oleg Thygar, the High Warden Slog. Kragnar looks huge. I saw a review from Bill. He looks like a very big figure, like brute size.
That's cool.
Super excited for these. Yeah. So that's Wave 1, and then Wave 2, or Book 2, I should say, was Grave Knight. A little bit smaller of a wave, but definitely some really cool figures. I like this one as well. This is kind of another army builder.
That's cool.
The Alien. I hope we see more figures like that. I think we'll see more maybe varied figures in the new wave. I know the first one was one of those Took guys, but I think at least from Wave 2, we got some variety. I think Wave 3 is going to give us even more because it's the first one that's kind of out of the – it's in a different location, that outpost.
Yeah.
It's not this Haval Qatar. Yeah, it's different from that. So it should be maybe a different theme in general. But and then if you go on here, you'll scroll down, you'll notice that there's a lot of data locked. So I think over the next few weeks, we're going to see a lot of reveals from figures that are going to be part of this wave. So if you're interested in that new wave of Cosmic, if you missed the first two and you don't want to miss this one, definitely pay attention to the Four Horsemen Instagram.
Yeah.
And then on the 31st, I'm pretty sure is when we're going to see the pre-order go live, because you'll notice here, if you go to storehorseman.com, there's nothing available, but it says 3/31/23. So this shop's probably going to be repopulated at that time with that pre-order. So you'll see the all-in and then the individual prices. The standard figures are $37 from Four Horsemen, which is a great deal. Or if you want to wait for the retailer stuff, that goes up. $37 figures goes to $50. And speaking of retailer stuff, they have their retailer appreciation wave out right now.
Yeah.
So Prime said he got that new Horseman. So there's that, which looks awesome. I love the spectral green. I think it's a great grab. His suit's also a little bit more purple, which I really like. And I think this inner lining here in his cape is also a bit different. But that, the Father Christmas.
Oh, you got the Wade Christmas Wade.
Wade Christmas is right.
Yeah.
Unparalleled Wade.
Yeah.
Here. And you got Blue Hagnon, which was a fan favorite. People have been asking for this for so long. We're finally getting it back. I got to see this on Legion's Lounge with Trevor. It looked awesome. I really like the blue they kind of put on the, the original was like a clear. This one's got some blue coloring in the plastic, which I think helps define it. You can see the details a bit better.
Yeah.
So I've got one of those ordered. And then this one looks incredible. The Elven Guard.
Oh, that's the one that Kuro was showing off, huh?
Yeah, you can take the helmet off. The armor has some kind of like metal sort of sheen to it, really clean looking. It looks great. Just looks really good. So yeah, these are up at your favorite retailer. If it's One Stop, if it's BBTS, whatever you guys prefer, you can get those now. You can pre-order them, and they will come out, I think, either later this year or first quarter of next year.
Nice.
And last but certainly not least, they've shown off the PowerCon exclusive, which is Demistros.
That looks so dope.
I said the name. Yeah, it looks badass.
Yeah.
The green parts you see here are going to be exclusive to the PowerCon version. And I think PowerCon's in Ohio.
Are we taking a road trip or what? I sent a bunch of sad faces to Trevor, and he's like, "Why are you sad?" I'm like, "How? Like, I need that in my life."
Yeah, I I'm really gonna want the one with the green.
Yeah.
And I think unfortunately the only way you can get it is if you go to the PowerCon in Ohio, because they even state, this will be sold at the con, and we will make a retailer version, but it will not have the green pieces.
You think it's just gonna be like a different color, just solid plastic or something?
Yeah, they've shown off what he looks like. Let me see if I can find it. Here he is.
Yeah.
That's him with his normal head.
Okay. I mean, that's not bad either.
He looks badass. I still think this looks really good.
But it's just the green. It's like, man, that looks cooler. Like if it's like a bone color.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's cool. Either way,
I like the bone colored head and the kind of the bluish.
But I think the green goes so good with the headless horseman. Because come on, like don't do that to me. I have to go all the way to fucking Ohio. Like, come on, come on.
I know Ohio's not even anywhere remotely close to me.
No.
So yeah.
Or my Ohio peeps. Somebody, come on, come through. Nate will make it worth your while. No. I'll put up Nate and Mario for you.
Oh, here we go. You may be able to buy a ticket and add the figure and just have someone pick it up for you.
Who's gonna go pick it up for me? Grumps?
Yeah, so I think the way you purchase this is when you buy your ticket, you have to buy this, but then you have to pick it up in person.
Come on, Trevor.
Right.
Give me some realistic solutions, damn it.
I don't know who's going or not.
And then he tells me not 100% on that, though.
Not 100%.
Come on, Trevor. Do better. Do better. Trevor, you're in this chat. Do better.
Yeah, so this one's going to be definitely highly sought after. I think people are already kind of losing their minds a little bit. There's somebody that was ranting about.
Who's come with me to Ohio? Let's go.
Yeah. We need to have a crew go out to Ohio. And then while you're out there, grab me one too, please.
Okay.
But yeah, I think you have to order this while you're getting your PowerCon ticket. So it's not even
PowerCon? When's PowerCon?
The PowerCon, I don't exactly know.
All right, let's look this shit up.
Let's see.
PowerCon.
August 11th.
Oh, I got time. All right, I'm going to plan an Ohio trip to PowerCon. I put PowerCon and a bunch of ads for adapters came up. That's not right. August 11th? That's awesome.
Yeah, I looked up PowerCon.
Grump said, I went to Ohio once in my life, never again. Not even for this green.
Oh, man.
Come on, Grumps. Do it for me.
I used to live in Indiana, so I was used to be close to Ohio, but I have no desire to go back. Good day, sir.
Yeah, he said, good day. And he's just like.
Yeah. I mean.
But Trevor, I said good day.
I remember like maybe 3 or 4 years ago, that's how all exclusives were. If you weren't at the show, you
had
didn't
to go to Ohio? Oh.
No, I mean, like, you'd have to go to Ohio for the PowerCon one, but even if you're going to like SDCC or NYCC, sometimes that stuff would go online, but most of the time you'd have to be there in person.
Yep.
And it wasn't until COVID happened that you started seeing a lot of this stuff getting made available to everyone.
Come on, COVID. No.
Yeah.
Man, it's no, that exclusive is dope, but fucking Ohio. Like, why not make it whatever. It's
Prime's
fine.
Pissed.
I'm pissed.
Prime is pissed.
Damn it.
Yeah. But really cool exclusive nonetheless. Yeah. I would really like to have the green. Who knows what will change in the future.
Make
maybe at some
August
point.
11th. All right, that's my kid's birthday, bet. Sorry, son. I'm
going to Ohio. That's close to my birthday, so I don't think I'll be traveling to Ohio for my birthday. And then if you're curious what's under Father Christmas, this is the body that's underneath, the new one.
Oh, so Wade's body is a female elf?
I think it's a male, but yes. It does look like a skinnier elf.
I know that picture. I'm like, oh, so Wade takes off the beard. It's just a elf under there.
Yeah, just that. It's all just show. It's a bodysuit.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's same body as the first Father Christmas, just a skinnier body than you might think. It also comes with a different belt, which is kind of cool. I like the new belt on the new one. But I've been talking about a lot of Legions.
You sound like a fashionista if you like the new belt. So
I know. I'm just looking at the different parts. I'm like, hey, that belt looks different.
Hey, don't be looking at my parts. Let's move on. Mythic Legions guy.
Yeah, see these parts? Look at that. That's a new belt or something right there.
Look at those ankles.
Yeah, what them ankles do. What that robe do.
Thanks, Nate. Hit that like. Come on. If you're enjoying this, if we're providing you some type of entertainment, if we're motivating you, hit that like. It's a small gesture. It goes a long way.
Yes. It's a small gesture that takes you very small amount of time. It's just a simple click of the button and it goes a long way for me in Prime. So please hit the like button, leave a comment if you'd like. If you're watching this in the replay crew, let us know. All that stuff helps. But yeah, if you can't tell, I'm a little bit excited about the new Four Horsemen stuff. Cannot wait to see more. I'll be paying very close attention to Trevor's page tomorrow because I'm sure that's where we're going to see the full reveal of the image of that Took pilot.
Tusk.
Very excited for that. Tusk? Took?
I think Nate said it's pronounced Tusk.
Took. Tusk. Sure.
Of course you call it Took. Of course you call it Took.
I feel like Legion stuff is open to interpretation, you know?
Sure.
Like,
hey, who am I to
the
judge?
way to pronounce this?
Wait,
Sure.
potato, whatever. Took, Tuck, Tusk. Who am I to judge?
Yeah, the chicken guy, you know?
Chicken guy, Damascus,
yeah,
whatever.
right.
Who cares?
Hey, if you can somewhat pronounce it, you got it. It's yours.
You got it. That's right.
Let's see. We've got a lot of new legends being
A
revealed.
ton of new legends.
Yeah, a lot.
I'm
of
glad that the
legends.
prices are so high because it makes it easy for me to be like, just wait till they're on. Because then a bunch of stuff is on sale. Like you're seeing them. Like Target has been putting crazy amount of legends on sale. Clearance prices, like it's crazy.
Yeah, they have been fairly readily available, and I don't know if this is like a red and black themed wave, but there's a lot of figures that are wearing red and black. I've noticed.
I didn't even notice. Yeah.
Yeah, so you've got this. I think it's a Ben Riley Spider-Man
Yep.
wearing red and black.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to the Foosh for these images. I think those were snapped from
The
stream. This is another Ben Riley, not wearing red and black, so it just goes against what I just said. But here's another figure. I don't even know who this is, but he's a red and black figure.
Yeah.
Do you know who this is? I don't know who this is.
No. It just reminds me of like the Magna or manga Spider-Man kid that Toy Biz had for a good minute. That's what I would love to see because he had like these wrapped up arms. They were like in bandages, and he had like these really chunky shoes. He was this. I mean, I don't know. I'm not current on obviously on the Spider-Man comics, but after a while, like after Ben Riley and Spider-Man 2099, I'm not gonna keep track of all the Scarlet Spider-Man and then the clone one. That's the only one I know. But
yeah, when I
aside
started
from
going
this
into
one,
clone
I'm
stuff, I kind of lost track of all the different Spideys.
Henrock says that's Miles Morales.
Oh, Miles Morales. Okay.
Yeah. And like a few years ago, like
Interesting.
way back, I read the story arc of like all the different Spider-Verse. But even then, like there's so many different Spider-Man that some suits really are like intriguing, and others I'm like, that's okay. Like that's not one for my collection unless I really like feel some type of attachment to the character. So yeah, these Spider-Man, like they didn't do too much for me. The first one, yeah, the Ben Riley, but the other two, this one, I'm like, it's okay. Again, I haven't read comics in a really long time, so
Yeah,
I know the minute I do, I get right back into it. I'm like, oh shit, I need that figure.
It's the same with me. If I don't have like a personal connection to it, it's hard for me to get like excited.
Yeah.
But I do like Miles Morales Spider-Man.
Yeah,
Maybe this is like a future version of him.
Yeah.
Kind of cool. But yeah, he's red.
Oh,
and black.
this rose, this is right out of the comics. Like I freaking love it. It almost matches the Marvel cards.
Rose.
Oh man, I was like, damn it. I'm just not crazy about the white suits because Arcade has a white suit. It gets super dirty. Kingpin in the white suit gets super dirty. I don't like that. And it's hard to avoid that, you know. It's my freaking Arcade looks all dingy and shit. So
yeah, and you know, like it's tough too because you know anything with the white plastic like that.
Yeah,
like even Mezco's. I remember when
it picks up any stuff.
Moon
Magneto,
Knight. I was like, no, I can't get that. Yeah, it's gonna pick up all the dirt.
They do.
But if you've really been wanting the rose, then here you go.
Yeah,
it's coming out.
I'm tempted. I'll get them for $11.99.
Right. Wait till it's on sale. Let's see. We got Jessica Drew, Spider-Woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's who this is. Yeah, red and black.
Yeah, and some, I don't know. Again, I'm like,
Yeah, I wonder if this is on the updated Buck or not. Because they did show off like a new Buck, but I can't remember if it was this one or if it was a different figure. I think it was a different one.
It might be like, it looks like she has double jointed elbows, but
it's hard to tell. I think where's that other picture?
The Elektra and the Daredevil, man,
Yeah.
I remember that in the comics. That was a dope outfit.
Yeah,
Also-
Elektra as
yeah.
Daredevil here.
Yeah, that I liked. I was like, damn it, that's like, I don't know. That might be a need for me, but it's these freaking prices are ridiculous. Like, I'm not paying over $20 for a Legend.
Yeah, and these are probably all going to be 27 individually.
Sorry, Bearded, can't do it. That's the way I roll. Yeah, no, and these are cool. Like these alternative costumes that we've been wanting. But
yeah,
very cool.
I never read the.
Oh man.
Yeah, I never read the comics when Elektra was Daredevil, so I don't know really anything about why.
I vaguely got into it, but Tarantula, like the last time we had Tarantula was Toy Biz, and the articulation on him is like so outdated. I'm glad they did a new Tarantula. I'm not the biggest fan of Tarantula, but do I need him in my Spider-Man like Rogues Gallery? Maybe. If I see him on clearance, definitely pick him up.
Yeah, he's another one of those.
I'm not paying $24.99 for this guy.
Right. It's cool that they're doing a classic figure, not one that really excites me a whole lot. But I don't collect a lot of Legends to begin with, so I shouldn't be talking. Then they had the Avengers. Oh yeah, here's the Doc Ock.
Yeah, the Doc
Aunt
Ock
May
was
2-pack.
Aunt May.
I don't remember Aunt May looking like this from the show.
No, it's from the animated. Yeah, the animated show. She kind of looked like that. It looks like it's. Yeah, the animated show. She kind of looked like that. I mean, I think her face is a little different, but
yeah, I remember looking a little older than this.
Yeah, older, but they have the right color scheme. I feel like. I don't know. I just like Aunt May, but at the end, I'm like, she's. I'm like,
it's like one of those throw-ins. Like nobody's gonna buy this individually.
Now that I got her, now that they're giving it to us, I'm like, do I really want Aunt May? I'm like, I don't fucking want Aunt May.
Right. I don't think anybody does.
The Doc Ock, though, finally some bendy tentacles. Like that Doc Ock looks badass. And it's straight from the animated series. The Doc Ock, he's on the Avalanche body. It's like he looks, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
I love the styling.
They got me with that Doc Ock.
Yeah, he looks like he's pulled right out of the show. Like I was saying, I don't think Aunt May is the best representation of her cartoon counterpart, but this one, he looks just like he did in the show.
Yeah. Yeah, Trevor's asking for a comic Aunt May. I would want a comic Mary Jane, like especially when
that'd be cool.
McFarlane drew her.
That would be awesome.
Yeah. But yeah, this Doc Ock is, man, bonkers. I can't wait till he's $19.99.
Yeah, can we get more of those tentacles from my other docs that don't have movable tentacles?
And that's cool that they did that. That those tentacles fit the other Doc Ock.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Makes you think that's probably a similar buck, but they just added some sculpting with the chest piece, and I love how they have like his bowl cut going on.
Yep.
And his glasses. It's just how I remember how he looked. And you can see there's Spider-Man and Carnage coming.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was the first set.
Oh, okay. So that one's already
from animated. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. See, that tells you how much I know about Legends.
It's all good. I'll keep you on your toes here.
And then you've got this Avengers.
Yeah, those are really cool. That Mark 1, man, that looks really dope. That was the first, like, I remember when Toy Biz did that. They did that, like,
I do too.
And the silver, the gold, and like gold foil, like all the different versions. But that's cool.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I mean, do I need it? No. If I see it, like, if some of these online retailers throw it on sale or something, I'll definitely pick it up. But I'm not going to be the first one to jump on this.
It looks like it's going to have fairly decent articulation, at least.
Oh, yes. Really good articulation.
I know they did an MCU Mark 1 recently. It was like a 2-pack with Obadiah Stane.
Oh, well, that's not Mark 1. That's the
that's his. Yeah,
that's his. That's
Warmonger.
Ironmonger.
Ironmonger. That's what it is.
And he's massive. Yeah, that was a good. And again, I picked up that set. I think when Target had like this crazy sale, so I think I picked it up for under $30. This one was okay. Okay, so you get Bruce Banner
and Hulk 2-pack.
But then the Hulk, to me, all I see is a different head sculpt and a little different on the chest. That's it. But the same arms, same legs. I'm like, I don't need this. Like, I don't know. I'm on the fence. I like the Bruce Banner. I'm just not crazy about the Hulk.
Yeah, I like how they have the matching outfits.
Yep, that is cool.
Blue and the orange, it's cool. But yeah, like you said, they've done a lot of different Hulks. They all look fairly similar.
Yeah.
This one is a different head sculpt, which is nice. And maybe if
Yeah.
you missed all the other Hulks, you need
True. Yeah.
one of these. So
Or if he
here's a
came,
good.
I don't know if he's gonna come with accessories, like if he comes with some beakers or like a pipe
That'd
or
be cool.
different hands. Like I don't know. If you missed the Gray Hulk, yeah, because that Gray Hulk was kind of, I think it was a Hasbro exclusive.
Yeah, I remember it being an exclusive because it had different packaging.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's still it's a great opportunity for those new collectors just coming in. They're getting a awesome killer Iron Man. They're getting again, they're able to build like the ideal Avengers team with all the latest and greatest.
Right.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, if you've been waiting to get into Legends or
Perfect
just
time.
waiting for the perfect Hulk to come around, or
This
you know
is
your
it.
version of the perfect
Yeah,
Hulk.
because you get Hulk and Banner. Like most of us
Yeah.
don't have a Banner.
That's awesome.
Fucking gross.
And it's a good way to get these throwaway characters in a 2-pack because, you know, somebody might not be as inclined to buy Banner or Aunt May by themselves, but you put them in a 2-pack with another really cool character. You're like, all right, well, I got to get it for that.
Let's see what Grumps thinks about this. Custom Macho says, I strongly dislike that the Bruce is all pinned, especially when there's pinless arms and legs available. For a premium figure, I'm not very impressed with Mr. Banner. See?
It is very weird that they continue to do that. You know, they
pinless
have these,
hating.
Yeah, they have these bucks that are pinless with better
and they
range.
use this old stuff.
But
That's a
it's
really
either like-
outdated body. That's an outdated
Yeah, it's like
body.
this stuff has been in production for long enough that they didn't have it on the new body. I don't know what the excuse is, but it's obviously a cheaper buck for them. That's why you keep seeing it come
no
back.
more excuses. Nate's done with the excuses, Hasbro.
I am. I'm done. And I think Matt is as well.
Oh, there we go.
I think a lot of people are starting
No
to just
more
like, hey, if you're gonna charge me more, then give me the premium
Give me
body.
Give me the best stuff. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, come on, Grumps. He gave him a pass. This Thor 2-pack,
Thor and Destroyer 2-pack. This is really
the
cool.
Destroyer look killer. It's hard to beat the Marvel Select one, but the Thor, like I'm not. I like the 80th anniversary better. He has the classic boots. This Thor doesn't do much for me. Yeah, it's just the Destroyer looks badass because Legends hasn't done a Destroyer since like the Toy Biz, aside, not counting the Marvel Select one.
I gotta say, I kind of like the Marvel Select one a little bit more, just based on first impressions from what I've seen here.
Yeah,
I think the Marvel Select one's a bit more intimidating.
Yeah, definitely for sure, and it has that really shiny, like metallic feel to it. Yeah. I'm glad they're giving us the Destroyer, but I don't want to buy another Thor just to get the Destroyer. I'd rather just go out and get the Select one.
Right. Yeah, unless you've been dying for a Legends Destroyer, which I'm sure a lot of people that collect Legends are like, finally,
Well, yeah, because the last Destroyer was the Toy Biz one, or even and not counting the MCU one, but Comic Destroyer was the Toy Biz one. That's considered like, well, at least for me, it was a grail for mine for a while until I acquired it. And then once you get it, you can see how outdated it is now.
But still cool that they're adding some variety. We're getting some different stuff here with these figures.
Yeah.
I love this Hawkeye.
Oh man,
Screams
so
Toy
dope.
Biz. Yeah.
Yep.
I
Straight
love
out of the freaking arcade game, because there's that level where they're on the Skyrider. It's him and who else? Him and Cap, and then Vision and Iron Man are flying around. But finally, like, we haven't had a classic Hawkeye since the retro one. I can't remember.
I think since Toy Biz, I haven't seen one that looks like this.
Nope. Hasbro did. They did. I think like when they were doing the retro vintage packaging, they came out with the Hawkeye, because I have them, but it's still the same classic Hawkeye. He has this really like boring face on him, and he doesn't have the soft goods. But this Hawkeye, like to have a classic Hawkeye in your Avengers team, like everyone should have a classic Hawkeye.
Yeah,
I'm glad they're
the
doing
Sky
this
Cycle.
Yeah, I might end up picking this one up and just selling my classic Hawkeye.
Yeah, it's really cool. And I think they mentioned there's room for a buddy on the back. So maybe we'll get a classic looking Mockingbird or something. Who knows?
Yeah,
it might give us more retro to go along with Hawkeye. I feel like they specifically mentioned that for a reason.
Yeah,
you can put somebody on the back.
Yeah,
definitely room for it. But yeah, that's really cool. Doctor Doom and Captain Marvel 2-pack. I feel like that's a Doombot.
Well, that dude from Secret Wars, he had that outfit, and they're using the 80th anniversary Iron Man, so it looks. It's very like
he looks Doombot-ish to me.
I think.
Yeah.
I remember when Secret Wars came out. I don't know. I was like a freaking 6, 7, and I had Wolverine and this Doctor Doom, and they came with like these shields. But that was the figure that's the first time I had recognized or I'm familiar with Doctor Doom. He was in that type of armor, I would say.
Got
But
it.
yeah, it's
Okay.
from Secret Wars.
See, I'm getting educated here by Prime.
That was cool. It's cool. It's not for me. It's not a must because I'm not a huge
Yeah.
Doctor Doom fan or Secret Wars, and sometimes the costumes for certain story arcs are just kind of off. But Beard says 2 balls per bike. Wow. Okay, Bearded.
2 balls per bike. Okay. So I'm trying to work that out. All right. I get it.
All right. So
2
I guess
balls
just
per bike. Okay.
just one dude on the bike.
One dude and whatever other lady he decides to bring along.
Yeah. All right,
Yeah.
Bearded. I see the way you roll.
Got it. Captain Marvel just really shows off the old Buck.
Yeah.
Single jointed elbows.
Yeah.
Yeah. This needs it. It's desperate need of
Again,
update.
it's just like
yeah. I don't know about these two.
Man, so Black Knight, and I always forget her name, but again, it was 90s. Like that's when I was kind of coming out of comics. But when Black Knight first came out, everyone did that. They customized and kit bashed and put on a jacket from to form your, I think, what is it, West Coast Avengers? I can't remember. But I'm really after that Black Knight, even though I already have them.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, like, do I really need a West Coast Avengers team? Like, not really. It's a very 90s themed team.
Yeah, and
Cersei, there you go.
adding,
Thanks, Grumps. Cersei.
Yeah, I get adding the jacket, but it's like that makes him. You can't really use that Buck for other stuff. You know, there's no swappable arms, so he's always going to have that jacket on.
Mm-hmm.
Which maybe you want that. An updated Buck with
this
Black Widow.
Killer. Yeah, super articulated Black Widow.
So good.
Yeah.
Now this is how they all should. To Matt's point, if you have this available, then why are you showing us other stuff?
Yeah,
because I feel like I'm getting shorted, or this is going to be some kind of deluxe.
Man, and really, all I want is I want this Black Widow also in the gray outfit because that gray.
Yeah, the gray outfit was one of my favorite ones. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it just you feel kind of cheated. You're like, why? If you have this, why am I getting stuff like that? Captain Marvel.
Yeah. The Bucky cap. This is Bucky cap. Yeah.
Cap. Okay. Is it on the Bucky cap body?
No. I think this is great. Like finally, like they've kind of got rid of the Bucky cap mold and it's on the new Vulcan body mold.
That's nice.
But man, it almost looks like it came out of the comic where Alex Ross did the cover and it's super shiny. It's one of the ones I have up here. I think I even got it signed by Alex Ross, and it was probably one of my favorite.
Nice.
Like I really got back into comics once Bucky became Cap and his whole death and all that. So this is cool. This one's like I might have to grab this one. I'm gonna try not to get him at full price, but I might have to grab this Bucky. Oh, Aiden's saying he's buying 3 of the Black Widows. Yeah,
3 of the Black
you,
Widows. I don't blame you, man. I mean, that's a good way to get the updated Buck, and you can make different figures.
Different Black Widows.
Yeah. Super Skrull and Queen,
Skrull,
I think.
Yeah, Queen Skrull. Yeah. It's. I mean, it was a Secret Invasion, and that's why I don't know. It was good. I don't know. You need a lot of scrolls. I can't just have 2. Like I'm gonna need an army of scrolls.
Right.
Yeah.
And
I want a giant man scroll. I want
there's that freaking outdated female body again.
Yeah. Yeah, they literally just used, but like they popped off the head and put it onto the old.
Yeah, that looks like the Spider Woman.
Yeah,
with a new head on it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, very similar. And it's like if you're gonna have Black Widow in the stream, why don't you have all these new females that you're showing off?
That's not the way it works, Nate. All right, that's not the way it works.
It's gonna end up being like it's gonna be a deluxe that's $35 that has a big package. With a bunch
Matt's
of air
on the same page with this. He's like, I'm gonna be Mr. Negative again here, but old parts.
I feel you, man.
Old bucks.
I feel you. It's time to retire.
And it's a 2-pack, and it's probably gonna be what, whatever the 2-pack
$60.
Yeah, $60
at least. Damn. I would say.
Yeah.
Depending on what it comes with. Hopefully they come with some accessories. Looks like you can take his cape off.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they teased that he's gonna come with some other accessories. So.
And then what is this? Mr. Adaptive?
Yeah.
Super Adaptoid.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar with them, so I was just
I don't know anything
he's-
about this guy. I just
Yeah,
know his
no, I don't-
name.
I'm like,
Why is he so big? Why is he green? Why
Yeah.
does he have Thor's hammer and he looks somewhat like Deadpool?
Because
I don't
he's
know.
able to like mimic or incorporate everyone's powers into one.
Interesting. So
Yeah.
he's like, that'd be like
He's
the
like-
most powerful Avenger.
He's like adaptive.
And he's an Iron
Instant-
Man. Yeah, I can see it. Okay. He's got all the powers, including maybe Deadpool.
And I'm like, if they're making 12-inch, like, can you bring back the Marvel Legends 12-inch line? Like, can we do that?
That would be sweet.
I mean, it looks like they got the molds ready for them. Like,
Yeah.
keep that line going. I still have mine all boxed up.
And then on top of all this, they teased a new HasLab, which has this Beyond's Earth Mightiest
Yeah.
tagline. So what do you think the HasLab's going to be?
I feel so. I would love, and at the same time not love, but a Giant Man. Like,
Giant Man.
so the first
Interesting.
HasLab was Sentinel, right? So and to me, it's like, okay, they did a HasLab Sentinel. Toy Biz did a Sentinel, build a figure, and it's almost like they're paying homage to Toy Biz. They did Galactus. Toy Biz did a build a figure Galactus. All right, HasLab did a. It'd be killer. Toy Biz did a killer Giant Man. If HasLab was to be a killer giant, like how big would we want him? I think if he's as big as Galactus, that'd be perfect. Galactus sized Giant Man, and then he should come with a bunch of different like Yellow Jacket, a Hank Pym, updated like scientist version, a civilian Hank Pym, and then maybe a updated Buck on Ant-Man. And who knows, like a Wasp, like I don't know, you can do so much with a Giant Man.
Yeah, I could definitely see it being Hank Pym related,
Yeah.
So that's not out of the realm of possibility.
Mm-hmm. And you can do them like small, like 1/18 scale all the way to 1/12 scale.
Yeah, and look at Matt. He's saying,
Yeah.
think of all the Hank Pym inspired
Yep.
characters you could include as a stretch goal.
All these
Yeah, I mean,
killer
that's-
accessories, Pym particles, like you can
Yeah.
have a ton of fun with
That
that.
would be awesome. Actually,
Uh-huh.
that'd be really cool. Packet
Mhm.
full of accessories.
Mhm.
Yeah, you've had bigger legends before, but nothing like Sentinel or Galactus style
Yeah.
Giant Man.
Yeah. And then like they did a Comic-Con exclusive like Ant-Man set where it was just a bunch of different but like they can do that but take it to the max. Like now in this HasLab setting where you can include multiple figures like they did with Galactus and all his heralds, like you can do that. And I'm pretty sure like if you were to do especially if it's Avengers theme or even throw in an Avenger that you haven't done,
That'd be sweet.
an updated version. I don't know, like they can have a lot of fun. Or even maybe like a Giant Man and a Goliath. That'd be cool too.
Primed on to something here,
Hey,
guys.
I'm just saying.
Speaking the truth.
I would love it, but at the same time, man, that Giant Man Toy Biz build a figure, like if you don't have them, that's a piece of art. Like, freaking
Yeah.
love that build a figure.
I was gonna say maybe a Quinjet, but your Giant Man prediction seems a bit more in line.
Yeah, it'd be cool. It'd be really
Yeah.
cool. They came, yeah, it'd be. I just think it'd be dope. I would definitely back up a Giant Man HasLab.
That'd be cool. I think Matt is right there with you.
Yeah.
Hasbro, hire this man. 8 and Skate, there's always room for a good 12 inches in your collection.
Hey-o. I can drink
Yeah.
to that, 8 skate.
Can't argue with that. Speaking of
Speaking of 12 inches?
stuff
No,
that needs to
speaking
be in
of-
my collection,
Yeah.
Batman is charging. And
Finally.
he was actually showing his buy it now earlier today on Mezco's
Yeah, it
site.
was. Mhm.
He's showing buy now here, and then he was also showing available on BBTS. Became available. I don't know if that was a glitch, or maybe they had extra stock, or maybe people are canceling stuff. I don't know. But hopefully, if you missed out on the original pre-order, you jumped in on that because they're going to start charging now.
Mm-hmm.
People are already getting charged for the new Superman,
Yeah.
and I've seen some in-hand pics of it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't have prepared for the stream. But just remember with in-hand pics, they're always a little bit rough at first, depending on who's photographing it and all of that stuff.
Why are always the first hand picks the worst? Like that. Just take your time. Take your time. Pop the head all the way on. Like
Yes, you
don't
pop the head all the way on.
pop the head all the way on.
Yeah.
And don't take the pic as you're driving. Like you're like, oh my god, and it's just like blur. I don't know. I hate
I don't
seeing
have
first hand
my,
pics that are just like trash. Like, come on.
I have a Mezco in front of me where I could
Yeah.
grab the head. But yeah, it looked like the head was just sitting on the peg
Yeah.
and
Like,
not
you didn't even
actually
take-
down. And I saw people in the chat like, oh my God, they made his neck so long.
It's like, come on. You know they wouldn't
Come
do
on,
that.
guys. Just wait until you see it in hand.
It's like
from what I've seen, I mean, this does look very long.
This Conan, look at the head. The head, so
there you go.
The head, so Nail's just like not even sitting on there. Come on.
Yeah. Although this picture does look very long. Look at that. That looks so weird.
That's a long neck.
Yeah, that's.
Well, maybe
that's
the head's propped up.
Like a Nate neck.
Nate Neckers.
Yeah, Nick Neckers. I'm looking at that. Give me your Superman necks. I'm collecting them.
Hey, I don't know if you know, but I got a Superman neck.
Are you into long necks? Because mine's Superman style.
Are you into long necks? I'll have to write that down next time.
It's on my profile. Long neck. Did you mean to put something else here? What do you mean, for the neck? No, my neck is very long.
Yeah.
I love how you get the Starro stuff.
Yeah.
From what I've seen, this looks very close to the promos.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, I don't have them here, so don't judge me, guys. But hopefully, you guys are excited for this one. And if you're not, let us know.
Yeah, it's close to Batman and Soup in 1 week. Like, come on. What a
you're getting like this new Soups, which could be like a classic style, and you're getting your 89 Batman. And if you have Reeve Batman Soups, well, then there you go.
Pop the head on to this long neck one.
Yeah, make it a long necker. But hopefully you guys got that payment stuff updated. Even if you did and it's failing again, then update it again. I know it's annoying. It keeps going. But yeah, eventually we'll see the stuff in hand. I can't wait to see what people think of 89 Batman, although I feel like no matter what, he's cursed. There's nothing that's going to save that figure from getting a good rating.
Yeah. I'm excited.
I know we're right at the end here, but I just want to talk about 5K Toys. They recently just put up the Donnie and the
Fury
Toys, which are calling Musket Man Donatello.
Mm-hmm.
So this one up, and then you've got Master Splinter, which they're calling the Master.
Mm-hmm.
So you got him. So both those went up, plus an accessories pack, which is a supplemental parts kit. It comes with an extra head for Leo, extra hand, some samurai stars. You get 2 extra heads for Donnie, and then you get little baby turtles for.
So they're saving the best for last. I'm getting the feeling they're saving the best for last. Like the best
the extra.
They're gonna save
for Leo.
They're gonna save Raphael for the last.
So I wonder if Raphael's gonna be winter or summer.
Who knows?
I don't know. And then we got Mikey. He's gonna come at some point.
Yeah.
But yeah.
These look cool.
Don't miss these. They're probably going to go, I don't know, fairly quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? With 5K, it comes in stock, it comes out of stock. But that's all the main stuff we wanted to cover for this Monday. That hour of power goes very fast. So I'm sorry to make you guys all disappointed, but we're at the tail end of our stream here. Hopefully you're all motivated for the rest of your week. Your Tuesday is going to be this much better now.
Yep. You're ready for Tuesday now. You're ready to take on the week and all the other freaking amazing streams that everyone out there in the community is putting out. Go out there, support them. Jump into the chats. Like, I love seeing everybody out there. You guys are freaking phenomenal. Love it.
Yeah, thank you for supporting others and for supporting us. Like I talked about before, if you're not subscribed, please make sure to subscribe to the Figure Booth. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss when we go live. And then you can also become a Nick Necker or a Booty Ranger or Prime's Privates, whatever you prefer. Join us here on Mondays where we can talk about it together. If you're in the stream, if you hadn't already, make sure you hit the like button. Small gesture goes a long way. Actually does really help out me and Prime. So please do that. If you're watching this on the replay, put it in the replay crew in the comments. Let us know about that. And thank you guys for all your support on our prior episodes. Saved by the Booth, episode 79. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out. Awesome video, or I should say podcast that me and Prime kind of dissected the old collector versus the new collector. Why were things different when we were young? Why are they different today? And our thoughts about that. We'll have more episodes coming. This Sunday, you'll see another one post. Thank you all for being here with us. Prime, where can they find you?
Y'all can catch me under Prime to the First, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook.
And as Trevor says, stick your neck out and subscribe. Thanks, everybody. You can find me at figurefan_Nate on Instagram and Facebook. Hope you all have a good week. We'll see you next time.
Later. Peace.